I'm meteorologist Todd Clausen. Thanks for joining us on HTSN. It was a rough morning across central Indiana with some very dense fog. In fact, there was a freezing fog advisory that was in effect as well. For visibilities that were reduced below a quarter of a mile, and temperatures were below freezing as well, and that provided some slick spots on the roadways and sidewalks this morning. The good news is we'll have plenty of sunshine throughout the remainder of the day today, and that's going to help to warm our temperatures up into the 50s. And once we get beyond today, we are talking about high temperatures that will be in the 60s for Friday, Saturday, and also on Sunday. And it's also the first time you'll see our high temperatures above normal in the past 13 or 14 days. So yesterday's highs climbed up to 50, and our normal high is 56 degrees. We'll add about 4 or 5 degrees to these numbers today for our actual highs as we start this warming trend that'll start to take place here across much of the Midwest. So the overall weather pattern is pretty quiet anywhere you go throughout the Great Lakes and through the Ohio Valley, as high pressure will be building in throughout the course of the day. Can't say the same for the East Coast, unfortunately. If you're traveling to New York, Boston, Philadelphia, maybe even Washington, D.C. today, they're dealing with a nor'easter that's bringing snow to parts of the Northeast. They've seen anywhere from about 1 to even 6 inches of snow. They've been dealing with wind and rough surf. Again, certainly not something they need in this part of the country after Hurricane Sandy. But this storm system will finally start to push off into the Canadian Maritimes, and so that'll finally come to an end, and they will get a nice stretch of weather just like us heading into the next few days. So in TrueCast, to be honest, there's not much to show you throughout the day today. We'll have mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the 50s. It'll be clear throughout the overnight hours, and when you wake up tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, skies will be mainly clear, maybe a little bit of patchy fog once again tomorrow morning, but with temperatures that should be above freezing. We're not expecting the freezing fog. And then as we go into the weekend, there'll be a little more in the way of cloud cover late Friday as some of the real warm air starts to work in here. But again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with southwesterly flow, that'll continue just to pump this mild air right here into the Hoosier State. So for today, 53 in Tipton, 52 in Marion as well as Richmond, 55 today in Seymour, and 54 in Bloomington, 53 Shelbyville, the high temperature, and then 54 degrees will be the high here in Indianapolis. Take a look at your 7-day planning forecast. 62 tomorrow for the high temperature, Saturday up to 68 degrees for the high. Should be a great day. Maybe you want to go to IU's last home game. Noon on Saturday should be great for that, but then it does turn much cooler heading into next week. Tuesday, your high temperature is only 42.